family, this is your man Jeff. Welcome back to my channel, Food Delivery Guru. Today is Thursday, August 27th, and before I get into the topic of this video, let's get a little DoorDash news out the way. So by now, all of you guys should be aware of the update that DoorDash did. When we get to the restaurant, they're looking for specific feedback regarding that restaurant. One of the things that I happen to like that they added in there talks about something about the employees of the restaurant. We all know when we're out here driving, there's a lot of these restaurants and it's a lot of these damn employees that do not like us, okay? I felt the burn from time to time. That's why I try to chop it up with everybody and create a good rapport, especially if I know I'm in the neighborhood and I'm going to be going to that restaurant and picking up orders all the time. But sometimes people are just assholes. And so I'm glad DoorDash has that built in. I'm going to say use it as much as possible, especially the restaurants that take a long time on the weekends when some of these restaurants got, half an hour to 40-minute waits on the weekends. DoorDash needs to know this stuff, so we need to hammer this little thing that they got when we get to the restaurant and start sending that feedback to them so they know. I'm pretty sure that the reason why they put this in there is because we Dashers been complaining, going to pick up, orders on the weekends, and they know it's going to be busy. We ain't waiting 30, 40 minutes. I'm not waiting 30, 40 minutes for no order. Man, I'm out of there. Y'all can wait 30, 40 minutes, but I'm on a mission. I got to make my money, and I'm not waiting on 30 minutes for nobody's order, at no $8, $10, $15, whatever it is. I'm gone. So, anyway, use that feedback system when you get to the restaurant so DoorDash can get all the feedback necessary to improve this system that they got, okay? Now, it's a little negative news, kind of positive a little bit, but, remains to be seen. So those of you that have done dashes with Buffalo Wild Wings, looks like there was a little tipping problem, okay? From what I've been seeing on a lot of Facebook groups, people are taking snapshots of their emails that DoorDash is sending them, letting them know that there was a problem with Buffalo Wild Wings, and, they are reimbursing them after doing research, tips that they were either somewhat taken or all taken during these orders, okay? Now, I've seen a lot of these emails. I think the highest one I seen, reimbursement was over 50-something bucks. I think the lowest one I seen was like $3 and some change. So we're glad that DoorDash has caught this error. But the question remains is how many of the restaurants that they might have problems with, okay? This is our money, okay? There should be no glitches and no errors regarding the tips that we are supposed to get. And then if you are giving these tips 3 and 4 months later, man, that's money that I could have put to work. That might have been a bill that I needed to pay. What about the interest? I could have flipped that money. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. This is what we got to deal with, but I just want to throw that news out there to you guys. So if you've been doing orders for Buffalo Wild Wings, start looking for that email. Maybe you might get a little surprise and get a little reimbursement. All right. With that being said, let's get into the topic of this video, because I don't have no clue, and I'm asking you guys for your help on this DoorDash challenge. Okay, these DoorDash challenges are happening throughout different parts and regions of the country. Now, I don't know which parts, and I know it's out here in Phoenix area, but not everyone is getting it. Okay, it is not based on whether you have an Apple phone or an Android phone. Doesn't seem to be based on any type of ratings. Like, I didn't get the challenge, but somebody who's a way worse driver got the challenge. I have no clue. Like, it doesn't seem to be based on acceptance rating. It doesn't seem to be based on the number of deliveries you've done. It could have something to do with the frequency of driving. I mean, I don't really know. That's why I'm asking you guys. I dropped a link to the DoorDash challenge in the description below. So if you don't even know what the hell DoorDash challenge is, you can read about it. But in a nutshell, it's similar for those of you that have done Postmates or do Postmates. It's, you know, similar to what Postmates is doing. You complete a number of deliveries and they give you some cash. Okay, now the difference between Postmates and the DoorDash program is when you complete those deliveries for that cash, they give you that cash. Okay, with Postmates it's more of a supplement. They're saying, hey, if you complete this many deliveries, if, you know, let's say it's 10 deliveries for $50, and if you don't make that $50 in those 10 deliveries, then Postmates will compensate you the difference to make sure that you come to that $50. Okay, DoorDash, you complete the deliveries, they just give you the cash. Okay, so there were some challenges out here in the Phoenix area I did not get to take advantage of. And, you know, being on these Facebook groups and being in the Facebook group, there was people that were all through Phoenix that got it, and then there was people that didn't get it. And so we were all snapshotting, you know, our ratings and all our stats and all this stuff, and everybody, it was all over the place. So I don't know if it's random. Like I said, I'm asking y'all because I don't have a freaking clue. Okay, I don't have a clue on how they are choosing certain individuals for this challenge. So if you have the solution or you know what DoorDash is doing, please put it in the comments, share with the community, you know, so that we know how this is going out, so that, you know, maybe we can kind of change up a little bit and maybe grab some of these challenges, because the challenge that's out here in Phoenix right now, like, it started last week, but it was do 60 deliveries in 7 days and you got $100. Man, I could have did 60 deliveries in 3 days for an extra $100. Man, screw that. I mean, money is money. So I did not get that challenge, but there was other people that did get it, and, you know, a whole bunch of other people that didn't get it, and we're all trying to figure out why. So that's my question to y'all. If you don't know, maybe you know somebody who knows, and then put it in the comments so that you can share it with us, share it with the community, so we know what the heck is going on with this DoorDash challenge. Like I said, if you don't even know what the DoorDash challenge is, I put the link in the description below, in the DoorDash help section, and it will just take you right there and you can kind of read about it. All right. Other than that, I did do a good deed today, and I don't know how many of you drivers actually do this. If you're part-time, you probably don't do this. You probably don't even think about doing this. But if you're a full-time driver like me and you drive in the same area the majority of the time, you are going to run into a lot of the same customers consistently and constantly. And so with me, I have one particular customer that literally I get her order every single day for Grubhub. Is $8 to $11 every single day. Okay, I'm looking at, I probably did 40 or 50 plus orders, Taco Bell orders for this customer. Okay, and typically, you know, she will order a burrito and a Pepsi. That's it. That's $8 every day. You know, and then sometimes they'll beef it up and she'll get some stuff for the kids, and then the order might be $11 or whatever, you know. But I went and got this lady a $20 gift card for Taco Bell today, because she done put so much money in my pocket over the last few months that I kind of felt obligated to give her a $20 gift card. And so I left her order at her door today, and I left the gift card, and she texts me on, so she texts me, thank you so much. That was a huge surprise for her. And you know what? Sometimes you just got to do stuff like that. I mean, that's just me. Okay. So, anyway, I am going to use it for a write-off if I can. But yeah, that's what I did today. You guys let me know in the comments if you would have done something like that for a customer like that. Like I said, I've done 50 plus orders with this customer at $8 to $11 on an average. To give her a $20 gift card for something that she's going to use at Taco Bell anyway, because she eats there every single day. Y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all thoughts are. I got a DoorDash order at Filiberto's. And as I say, y'all drive safe out there. Y'all make that money. Peace out.